to Brenda's Bonkers. So I'm sorry I took another week off. The computer broke and I had guests. My four of my grandkids were staying for about a week and a half. So today I'm talking about negative symptoms of schizoaffective disorder. Now, there's positive symptoms, there's negative symptoms, and there's cognitive symptoms. Positive and negative do not mean good or bad. Positive means something's added, like a hallucination, you have added visual or audio. And negative symptoms are what is taken away or lack of, like lack of motivation. So I'm going to go through all of the negative symptoms that there is for schizoaffective disorder. So negative symptoms. Reduced expression. People avoid eye contact. They speak monotone. There's lack of nonverbal communication. They can't use body language or hand motions or hand gestures. There's lack of motivation, problems starting or completing tasks, taking care of personal hygiene, showering, brushing your teeth, and cleaning up spaces like doing the dishes. There's also goal-directed inactivity, like engaging in work or hobbies or lack of engaging for work and hobbies. There's also loss of pleasure, unable to feel joy, lack of interest, withdrawal from activities, social withdrawal, spending time alone. There's lack of engagement. They don't converse with people. They fail to have close bonds with people. Poverty of speech. They have one-word answers and the reduction in the amount of speech that they have. Lack of spontaneous conversation. They rarely speak unless spoken to. So those are negative symptoms of schizoaffective disorder. Now, what helps with the negative symptoms? Now, everybody is different. I did find a study that said that the 3-month shot that I take, the paliperidone, helps with lessens the negative symptoms. It's not a cure, but it does lessen the symptoms. Now, for me, somebody leading me to act, somebody saying you really need to shower, you kind of stink, or maybe you should brush your teeth are falling out because I didn't brush my teeth, and that's a lack of brushing. There also another thing that helps is reminders. Things like my med machine beeps to tell me I need to take my meds. Also, maybe a little bit of alone time so you can recuperate. A quiet house is really beneficial so that I can do things without getting overwhelmed. Another thing that helps is somebody working with me, somebody cleaning beside me where I'm washing the dishes and they're cleaning the counters. Just somebody there providing assistance. And the last thing I have is routine. Getting up at the right time, at the same time every day, taking your meds at the same time, having a routine when you're in the shower that you wash your hair or wash your body, you shave, whatever. There's a routine of how you do that. How after you get out of the shower, you brush your teeth. All of those things help with negative symptoms. So next week I'll talk about positive symptoms, but that's what I have for negative symptoms. I read it off a lot. I've looked up on the internet. You can do your own research. I'm not a doctor in any way, but those are the symptoms for there's long words for them too. I didn't use the long words like abolition and stuff like that. There's words to describe. I just described what those things were. So, like and subscribe. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.